Hey, my friends. Day number 4 of my commitment to doing exercise, meditate, and pray. Today, I'm going to focus on something that's very important whenever we're doing something that's related to our personal growth or challenging ourselves beyond our comfort zone, wanting to grow, and that is resistance. Resistance is expected. It will show up no matter what. When you are challenging yourself to grow, the parts of you that don't want to grow, are gonna let themselves be known, and they're gonna try to pull us back into the old familiar patterns. And our job is to work with them, with kindness, with skillfulness, and that's what I'm going to talk about. So, number one, first of all, is recognizing that is happening, making it conscious, because it's very subtle and sneaky, that resistance thingy. We got a commitment, we're gonna do whatever we're doing, we've decided to do, and then the little voice comes in subtly. Oh, you deserve to take a break today, you've done a lot, or whatever, and it just seduces us with that gentle, subtle voice. It can be harsh, and it can tell us, don't do it, you're blah blah, but also it can be very seductive. And so being aware, becoming conscious of when it shows up, is the first step. And meditation is a powerful way of cultivating that, because we're cultivating that sense of presence that's aware, that's in touch with ourselves, and allows us to notice when those subtle, sneaky thoughts are getting by and pulling us into old familiar patterns. So number 2 is talking to ourselves. You're crazy, man. Talk to that part of yourself as if it's a little child that needs some discipline, some loving discipline. Loving being the key word here, not harsh, because we can be very harsh with ourselves, and whenever we're harsh, that inner critic shows up. Growth doesn't really happen. It stops us from growth. It's actually some form of resistance. But we'll leave the inner critic for another talk. For now, what I'm saying is talk to ourselves with kindness. And what I mean by that is I know you don't want to go to do. This morning when I woke up, I talked to myself and I said, I know you don't want to exercise right now. You feel very cozy and it's very comfortable, but guess what? We're committed. We've made a commitment to doing this. So you're going to do it, and you're going to do it now. Sorry. I know you can kick and scream all you want, but we're doing this. And then, and with gentle, nice, kind, but stern. And I did that, and I did my workout, and it went great. The other thing is make an aim, make it explicit, kind of like how I did. I said, I'm going to commit myself to doing 30 days of exercise, meditation, and prayer. That, first of all, puts a parameter, makes something that's doable, not something vague. I am totally committed to doing something, somewhere, someday. So it has a beginning and an end, so I know when my commitment is finishing. And 2, I'm also putting it out there, so there's an accountability. So anyway, that's it. Do it with a family member, a friend, just or a group of people. Just say, I'm doing this. I'm committing to doing and it's going to have a beginning and an end. That's important to have parameters. So in my case, it's 30 days of doing these 3 things. It's very measurable. If I don't do it, I know I didn't do it. It's not a vague thing. So be very explicit when you do the commitment like that, and the aim in that way. And it's very powerful because it helps us build will and determination. Anyway, I think I've said enough. Thank you all for watching. See you tomorrow.